Hello, welcome everybody to Howard the Duck Night, the night where we watch Howard the Duck on a live stream together as friends and family. I have famous film critic and famous New Yorker slash short king Rendy here to watch Howard the Duck. You've never seen Howard the Duck, Howard the Duck, Howard the Cuck, the first ever Marvel movie.
It is.
Howard the Cuck. This was your choice. Yes. You chose to do this. Yes. I watched Howard the Duck when I watched every Razzie Worst Picture winner, but I was on painkillers from a surgery at the time, so I gave it 5 stars. I think my review was 5 stars, better than anything those talentless hacks the Russo brothers ever made. Mm-hmm. But I was on Oxy, so we're going to try watching this not on Oxycodone and see how it holds up.
At least it'll look better than every Marvel movie right now.
Like
visually.
Yeah, actually. I don't understand why Marvel hasn't, because if Marvel was just would come out and be like, yeah, we're doing a Howard the Duck movie again. Yeah. I would see that. Even,
Seth Green is already their Howard the Duck. They made him several episodes. If
Marvel said, we're doing a new Howard the Duck movie, it's part of the MCU, and we're not using CGI. It's going to be
practical effects.
It's going to be practical effects.
It's just going to be like Seth Green in a bodysuit.
And we're going to get, but Bradley Cooper, Rocket Raccoon is still CGI.
Yeah, he's... They just use animatronics the entire time.
Yeah, and before... Actually, I don't think he's here yet. I have an unboxing I want to do on camera because someone... Ooh. A regular sent me a box.
Ooh. Of what?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
We're gonna find out. I do know. It's some audio equipment and some candy. But I'm gonna pretend like I don't know. Let's see who's here. Gnome Bacon. Hannah. Behind the Duck. Zilchburger.
Behind the Duck. I love that.
Behind the Duck. Are you ready to see Howard the Duck? Are you ready to see behind Howard the Duck?
Or inside
Is the
Howard
duck that you are behind Howard? Please answer below. And also, thank you for the $5. Call me the dog from The Dog's Purpose, the way I keep starting new lives, therefore being able to donate life savings. Seen that movie once when I was 12. Thank you so much, Behind the Duck. And please answer our duck question. I will be right back. I need to grab the box.
Are you ready for all duck booba? Okay, I'm ready for it. Hope people are in the Chicago line. Keep it warm. I don't know how Howard would feel about that. Oh, gosh. This is such a nice change of pace because I'm watching award season movies right now.
Well, I just watched, not to brag, but yesterday I woke up and I was in a good mood and I was like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm going to watch Shoah.
Shoah.
That's the famous 9-hour-long Holocaust documentary.
Oh, God.
It's top of best documentary ever lists. It's
ooh.
It was famous at the time because it had no archive footage. It was all just interviews and footage that he shot. It's I can't recommend it. It is the 9-hour-long Holocaust documentary. But I felt very accomplished for having watched it. It took all day. And I did do other things. I cooked, I did laundry. I didn't, you can't zero in on that.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like my chaser. After watching Shoah. That's not... I actually watched a Charlie Chaplin movie earlier today. That was my chaser.
That's a good chaser.
This is my...
Which one?
This is The Circus.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Which I'd never seen.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my second chaser. Because Shoah was 9 hours long, so I'm going to need several chasers to overcome that. Gnome Bacon asked, was it good? It's a marvel and a feat of history. You can't really call it good or not because it's a 9-hour-long Holocaust documentary. It's exactly what it says it is.
Yeah.
What was interesting about it, though, is that he interviewed... This was made in, like, the 70s and came out in 85. So he did interviews with, like, people who worked in concentration camps.
Oh, wow.
And he, like, would record them secretly with hidden cameras. And there was one person he interviewed where they found the hidden camera partway through the interview, and he got beat up and, like, almost died. The guy who made it.
The guy... Oh, my God. Ooh.
His entire career was just this one documentary. Like, he made a bunch of follow-ups that were mostly made of footage he recorded for this documentary and never... Like, his last one was in 2017.
Jesus.
Like, he spent his whole life afterward. But we're going to watch Howard the Duck. So,
I got so
anyway, yeah. And then we're going to watch Howard the Duck. So, forget all that. Shout out Richard in the chat. Richard sent me a box. I have not opened this box yet. I know that there's audio equipment inside, which I'm doing an unboxing. Richard sent me a box, asked very nicely. I gave my business address, and it just arrived yesterday, forwarded from the business address. So, we're going to open this thing. I hope I'm not opening it the wrong way.
Ooh, I see the candies.
I need to open a P.O. box. But I'm afraid that if I open a P.O. box, like, you see how small my apartment is? I'm scared that if I open a P.O. box, I'm going to have so much stuff that I just, like...
Yeah.
I need a bigger place before I can open a P.O. box.
That is, like... So, during award season, I always get, like, the studio gifts and everything. And it just becomes, like, an onslaught of, like 5 boxes arriving, like, in one day.
Of course.
And it's a pain in the ass because it's like my room is already so small and compact, and it's just my boxes in there. Like, I have to, like, buy a whole garbage recycling bag and just go through 3 different bags for one day.
But you do every year. There's at least, like, some things for you to keep, though, that are worth keeping.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a power supply. We got... Wait, are these... Is this
Looks like
is
a
this
printer
new? Is this a new set of earbuds?
Ooh, those look
Whoa,
like
what
earbuds.
are these? Whoa,
Ooh.
wait, are these new? Look at these. This is so nice. Thank you. Richard messaged and was asking about, because my audio setup was me just, like, sharing one AirPod in each ear.
Oh, so it makes it like we could both hear.
If I can make it work, I think I'm gonna need to use a splitter. Was the problem, because I had 2 pairs before, but it's like the setup for using 2 different pairs of AirPods on one computer is like kind of dumb.
Oh yeah, and the
splitter.
splitter. Hell yeah!
But that's a splitter for, so I'm gonna need. This is gonna take me a bit to figure out. Wow, this stuff is this all? This can't all be new, right? Okay, so this is gonna take me a bit to figure out.
This looks newish.
Okay, I'll have to figure that out. What is, okay, wait, I'm, talk to the chat. I need to.
Let's see. Hi chat, how are you?
Whoa.
Oh, is Ma in this movie? We watched Robots and Ma was not in it. Very sad.
We watched Ma on the stream, recently. Hit, Octavia Spencer film Ma. Horror movie of the year 2019. Ma. The Ma movie.
The Ma movie. The Ma moment.
Okay, so
her story.
In hindsight, Richard, I probably should have opened this and set this up before I started the stream, because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to actually figure out how to make this work in the next, like, 20 minutes. But if necessary, I can just use it for next week. We don't need to listen to Howard the Duck in full stereoscopic, 4K quality audio. Okay, and also in this box are some other random assorted things. We got a giraffe pop-up art here.
Ooh.
a hope something good happens to you today sticker.
Aww.
A a DVD copy of The Thin Red Line, which is going straight on the random DVD shelf.
And one of the best Terrence Malick movies.
I'll put it right next to I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. And is this another? Okay, this is another adapter. There's a lot of stuff
There's a lot of adapters.
I'm going to have to figure this out.
That's so cool, though.
I don't know if I can figure this out on stream. I might have to do this later. Because this is a lot. That's a lot of adapters that I got to work out there. Also, some sour apple gummy rings.
Ooh.
Perfect for Howard the Duck night. And some orange cream gummy rings. Which is like orange, like a duck bill. Like Howard the Duck.
I love how it says orange, and it's like, is orange peach-wise? Or is it mango-wise?
Richard says they're newest and I bought them 2 years ago and a different... Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I just want to make sure like no one go out of their way to buy new stuff for me unless you want to... Never mind. We'll wait. Just wait. We got 2 AA batteries. I'm assuming that's for that.
You can make a Christmas song out of it.
And a lot of nerds. This is a lot of Sweet Tart ropes. Look at how many Sweet Tart ropes there are.
That's a lot of Sweet Tarts.
They have the rainbow Sweet Tart ropes. See, I'm more of a hard, chalky Sweet Tart person, so I don't usually get the ropes.
I don't think I've really ever seen like the Sweet Tarts like in person. Like I've seen like nerd ropes. I've never seen a Sweet Tart.
You want to get into the rainbow ones, the cherry ones?
Let's do the rainbow ones.
For Howard.
For Howard.
Gay icon. Howard the Duck. Okay,
he is a short king of himself.
There's also some Jolly Rancher gummies in here.
Oh,
and this is like getting a care package like my parents would send me them in college. Watermelon gummy wedges. I love those. And watermelon gummy rings.
Ooh.
This is a lot of candy.
Of gummies,
I'm going to have to like... It's going to take a lot of self-control for me to not just eat all this. Because I have problems when it comes to sugar. By problems, I mean that I like it too much.
Mm-hmm. I started the day with a few Skittles from my premiere last night. Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I've never seen those
Whoa.
before. That's crazy.
You could, like, build a house out of this.
It's like wood.
Ooh, okay. Let's...
Thank you.
You gotta hold like a cigarette.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Reminds you of those sour punches without the sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 ropes have 37% of your daily value of sugar.
Fun.
No makes in my family's ropes game.
Walk hard, walk the line is greater than walk the line equals thin red line.
Do you mean walk hard plus walk the line?
Walk hard is greater than walk the line equals thin red line.
I thought the thin red line was like the fire department. You're rating it like money.
To be honest, never seen Thin Red Line. I'm not much of a Malick person. Except Badlands.
They made us watch it in film school.
Mm-hmm. We watched Badlands in film school. But during that time when I was like reviewing everything that was everything, I was reviewing like new Terrence Malick movies, and those were endurance tests.
Oh, Book of Life. Not Book of Life. Tree of Life.
Tree of Life. Tree of Life was like his last good one.
Book of Life was a different movie.
Yeah. But it was like Knight of Cups and Song to Song, and those were like one of my most terrible film going experiences.
Is NYU a good school? Chat? I want to go to an art/film school, but I haven't decided because like mass art is really cool as well.
What's mass art?
Okay, so Behind the Duck. I think we've been over this. You're in high school, right? if you want to do film school, apply to the top film schools and make sure you have one really good short film to submit. I got into film school by doing a documentary about my high school's marching band, and I submitted it to the Texas State Film Festival, and it won like best documentary in state.
Ooh.
And that was enough for me to get into NYU. And every other film school I applied to, except for USC, they rejected me. Not bitter about it. I probably wouldn't have gone there anyway. Just apply to them all and see what you get into, because getting in is the harder part. And then figure out, and then think about where you want to actually go. But just apply to make one really good short film and apply to like all of them. They made us watch it in film school. Curse sends. Yeah, there's mostly good films I was forced to watch in film school. Some where I'm like, why did you make us watch that?
Yeah, which ones were like the bad ones you remember?
When I was a freshman, they made us watch and analyze Boys Don't Cry. That was the first ever movie about trans people I ever saw. Because I was 18 years old, and they're like, you gotta watch this movie for class. Yeah. And I'm like... And the professor who made us watch it was the same person who wrote the script for Uptown Girls.
Oh my god.
Which is a random fact, but...
Yeah, that's very NYU.
She also made us watch Harold and Maude, which is great, but then it's like, why did you choose Boys Don't Cry? Out of the thousands of movies you could have chosen to show to 18-year-olds, why did you choose this one?
Yeah.
It just didn't make any sense. And back then I was like, we're watching a movie about a trans guy who gets sexually assaulted and murdered, and it's really graphic, and why are we watching this?
That's what Boys Don't Cry is about?
Yeah. It's,
oh, wow.
It's based on a true story. Hilary Swank was nominated for Best Actress for it. Maybe she won. It's really rough to watch. Not a happy story.
Was there like a context of like what you were learning and watching that movie, or you was just like, I'm just gonna put on the movie?
Yeah, she just used it as an example of like just a script to analyze, and it's like, it's like we could have analyzed. There's hundreds of other films you could have chosen. It's just like as now that I'm older, I recognize like these film professors, they're just allowed to show whatever they want.
Oh yeah, they do.
So to me, it's like if I was a film professor, I can think of 1,000 other movies I would show to 18-year-olds before I would show that one. So I don't know.
I had
whatever.
Like...
It was a long time ago.
I had like this one instance. Like I learned that very in real time. Within my junior year of college, because I also went to film school. I went to Brooklyn College because I didn't get into NYU because there's a weird curriculum of, native New Yorkers. Your bar is so much higher from everybody who is out of state, and only a small few percentages get to go there if you're from here. And if you can't get there, or like you're fed that sort of lie of, yeah, it's the best place to go, or whatever. It's either community college or anything out of state. But at Brooklyn College, all of my professors in some capacity were people washed up, writers or producers or whatever have yous, projecting their insecurities onto their students per semester. And I clocked that character type really fast. One prolific moment within my college experience was junior year, where my career of like being a film critic was like taking off. I was getting to go to Sundance with a stipend, South by for the first time. I was turning like 21, and my dream was like going to Austin, Texas, being on 6th Street on my birthday and getting like free shots, which I lived. It was great. But besides the point, I had to drop this class because I had a douchebag professor who used to work on all these like old school noir 90s movies, and then some Woody Allen films. and this is like 2019, and he's assigning us like Woody Allen movies to watch, and the entire and we're like, come on, man. But yeah, he had us watch like this movie called Billy Bathgate, which is like one of those like Goodfellow wannabe crime movies. It has like baby Bruce Willis. I forget. Wait, let me see who else is in it because it's a stacked cast. It has baby Nicole Kidman, so gorgeous. Like, I was like blushing the entire time, like watching her. Dustin Hoffman, Nicole Kidman, Bruce Willis, Lauren Dean. He was the titular Billy Bathgate. Steve Buscemi, Stanley Tucci. Stat cast, nothing burger movie. Budget 48 million, box office 15.
Sad.
Yeah, but he made us watch it for the sake of I worked on this, therefore you guys are watching this. It was that and what's that Pierce Brosnan movie everybody likes that has the great Nina Simone Needle Drop.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Richard, I'm gonna have to look up a guide for this later because it's gonna take me some. There's a lot to figure out here. I'm not really fully sure what I'm doing. I got this far. I got this connected to this. But now I think I need two different pairs of headphones that are like this kind of wire. So I'm not in the right headspace for this.
Thomas Crown Affair. But nevertheless, that professor, I was telling everyone when I had to go on my work trips, pretty much, hey, I can't be in class, blah, blah, blah. Is it okay? Because I'm traveling for work, being a film critic. And most of them who are adjuncts, they're like, yeah, sure. Meanwhile, that specific professor is like, no, you're going to miss so much of the class. I'm like, listen, this is my third year of having the routine of you come in, you watch movie, you talk about movie, you go home. I could watch these movies on my own, really.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'm pretty much learning anything from you, guy. And I told him, and this was a guy who to the class made a joke about or was projecting how the movies he worked on didn't get like the best critical fare. And so he was like, critics are just people who wish that they could make movies themselves.
Oh, please.
Yeah, and then he tried to like force the class to laugh at that. Meanwhile, I'm looking around, I'm like, wow, you're kind of a dick, huh?
See, most of my professors from NYU I don't remember, except for Rick Litvin. Shout out Professor Rick. Because he was funny, without even meaning to be. He was, I don't think he was high, but he kind of acted like he was high the entire class. And he would tell us stories about doing peyote at Burning Man in the 90s.
Oh, that's cool.
He made music videos for Joan Baez and like... Love that guy.
Nice. I wish I had like a professor who was like sort of cool like that.
I was in a class with him, and he was the professor, and it's the guys who are in Please Don't Destroy, the like SNL group. Mm-hmm. They were like in class with me. They're like, which was a weird experience now thinking about it because it's like, oh, they're all famous.
Yeah.
Or at least.
Yeah. Hey, well, one of them
to the
is
right crowd.
Yeah. I was gonna say one of them is about to be in freaking The Running Man. I saw like an ad of the movie. I'm seeing it tomorrow, but it was like, whoa, Martin is in a Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah.
Good for him, I guess.
It's like, it's
so weird.
I don't know. I went to parties with that guy, and he didn't want anyone to know about his family connections, but
yeah,
we all knew.
Where is NYU?
If you didn't know, like.
Yeah.
We all knew that he was like fast-tracked
Yeah.
Anyway, we gotta start the movie soon. It's almost 9:00. Does everyone have Howard the Duck pulled up? Also, you pass me that whiteboard. And the paper towels. Thank you again, Richard. I'm gonna have to figure this out later. Pass me the whole like roll thing, actually.
Oh yeah, one of the things that I had to do, like I ended up dropping that class. And when I had my conversation with that professor saying like, hey, I need to go, and he wouldn't permit me. He was like, well, you have to, like, I was like, hey, I'm about to go on like this work trip. I'm reviewing movies. I'm going to all these festivals. You know, it's a pretty big deal. And he's like, well, you have to choose between your education and your career. I'm like, what the
fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, dude, my career.
Yeah,
the education is to serve to get the career.
Yeah, I'm like, please. And because of that, I went from full-time student to part-time student, and now I own student loans. So shout out to that professor.
Shout out to that professor. Shout out to, where did I put my Bluetooth? Okay, we're gonna have to close some tabs. My computer. Whenever I stream, my computer sounds like it's gonna melt, which is awesome. So let me just cool it off as much as possible here. This is why I have to stream from a separate computer.
Yeah.
Because the computer cannot handle. It just cannot handle it if I'm trying to stream and play something off of the computer at the same time. I should really upgrade this computer. It's been like 5 years. I got this during quarantine.
What year is like? Is this the 2019?
It's a 2020 computer.
Oh. Or
2019, I guess.
Yes.
This old one though is a 2016. I got this one at the beginning of college. You can't even update this anymore.
No, you can't.
Only use it for this purpose. That is the only thing I use it for.
Yeah, I had to upgrade my 2015 laptop last year. One of my last things I did with my EW money, my Entertainment Weekly money, yeah. Now I have like a 2022, I would like to say, 2023 laptop.
I need to get a new phone too. It's also just constant technology,
Yeah.
Technology.
It doesn't make it easier for any of us who would just rather upgrade from our regular programs.
I'll put this in your right ear. I'm going to ask you if you can hear something in a second. So is it really warm in here to you? Should I
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's just me running around trying to
I was gonna ask if you have some water.
Yeah, I'll get you some.
Thank you.
I need to refill my water too.
But I saw someone say something about old Billy Bathgate earlier. What did he say? Billy Bathgate was one of those movies that had a trailer that promised big stars, and you turn it on, and the majority of the movie was told from the POV of the then still unknown Lauren Dean. Yeah, that was one of my issues with this movie. With that movie, who is this guy? He's the most boring Avatar protagonist, and he's like, yeah, all these things happen around me. I used to be a pipsqueak working for the top guy, and then I fell in love with Nicole Kidman. And all that kind of stuff, and it's just so boring. And it's like, oh wow, this professor put this on for us, and why? What is the stretch that he's making to give us an educated lesson?
Oh, monitor. Oh, nope. Hello. There we go. All right, so Howard the Duck is free on YouTube. I linked it up top. If you don't want to use YouTube, it's probably on other streaming services. Someone probably uploaded it for free somewhere on the internet too, because it's Howard the Duck. And I think that especially in New York, now that we are a socialist republic, we should, everyone, all citizens should get free access to Howard the Duck.
Is the movie set in New York?
I don't think so. No, it's set in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Shout out Cleveland. We got anyone from Cleveland in the chat tonight?
Or New Yorkers who moved to Cleveland?
I don't think New Yorkers move there.
Yeah.
Unless they have to. Unless they're forced to. Abe says, well, I'm high in the sky for this class, too.
The beautiful...
Ever watched the Butterfly Circus in class? No. What is that?
Yeah, what's the Butterfly Circus?
Real quick. I gotta check.
I remember watching, like, some of the, like, craziest or / best movies I've ever seen in my life there during classes. Weekend, Jean-Luc Godard's Weekend was one of them. What else?
The Thin Red Line. I watched that in class. But I also... My favorite movie I ever watched in a class was Aliens.
Oh, that's a great
We just
class
straight up
movie.
watched Aliens, and I'd only ever seen the first Alien. And so when they were like, we're going to watch Aliens, I'm like, on a theater screen.
Yeah.
Like one of those, like, film school theater screens with a bunch of students. It was like, this rolls.
Was there, like just a straight theater inside and, like, one of the Tish,
In the
rooms?
art building, there was, like, several rooms that were, like, there must have been, like 5 or 6 that were, like, designed like small movie theaters.
Oh, that's cool. I love that.
It was so great.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I've been to one. I've been to one of them before. Yeah.
You probably have.
Yeah,
There's
'cause I remember, like, really back in the day, there would be, like, all these student screenings that they were like that they'll start saying, like, NYU specific. You know, actually open it up to anybody who goes to college in like
the
city.
The Iris B. Gerald Cantor Film Center.
Yeah.
That was the one that was like a full theater. We watched freshman year. I had a class there every week, and at some point I want to do a video where I talk about this. The professor I found out who taught this class has passed away now.
Oh, no.
He was really old when he taught the class, but every week he'd come in with a different movie. That was just like totally different. So like the first week we watched Rear Window. The second week we watched Princess Mononoke. The third week we watched like... See, I'd have to like go back to my Letterboxd because this was around when I got Letterboxd, so I gotta like go back and refresh my memory.
Yeah. That theater is where I watched Moonlight for the first time. I remember watching... Yeah.
See, I
had a bad experience.
You watched Moonlight. I watched Collateral Beauty, the Will Smith movie.
You know what's so funny? I saw that movie, like, I saw Collateral Beauty, and this speaks to my 18-year-old self. I saw Collateral Beauty the day after I went to that Moonlight screening, and I was petty because I had such a bad experience.
Do you hear this?
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay.
I had such a bad experience, like, the crowd was just being so vocal to the movie, and I'm just not digesting it as I should, and so I'm just getting so agitated, and that carried over to the next day when I saw Collateral Beauty, and my dumbass thought, this is such a better movie than Moonlight.
Oh.
18.
Oh, no.
I know.
All I remember is that people were like the clap, because the director was in the building. The claps at the end were very like polite, kind of like.
Yeah, you hear somebody's cough.
Like you went from Devil Wears Prada to this.
It was the same. Well, now he's doing Devil Wears Prada too. So
I don't really remember anything that happened in that movie besides Will Smith doing a monologue
about his dead daughter.
Yeah.
And yeah, they tried to make it seem like that there was some ambiguity between like his connection with Naomi Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I gotta do my little spiel. As usual, I'm raising money for a couple GoFundMes for people in Gaza. One is sponsored by me. One is being run by Oliver, who's been in the video before. He was in the junior video. Anything you can give would be much appreciated. I will write the number on the board along with your name, which reminds me, it was Behind the Duck who donated. Behind the Duck. I can't fit the whole name. That's fine. The fundraiser that I'm sponsoring, they're trying to raise money to get the girl in the family some surgery on her liver to correct a liver disease that she was born with. And the second fundraiser is for a family that has been supported for a long time by my friend. You can find more information on the GoFundMe pages. I will be checking them periodically and writing any numbers you give. If you want to support me, you can do that by joining my Patreon or by becoming a channel member. If you become a channel member, like I saw Cobra.2 did earlier, thank you, Cobra. You also get access to my great custom emojis. This one's my favorite one.
Yes. That's so good.
I got an Adam. We got a Pat. And y'all, if you don't think this is worth giving me $2 for, you're wrong. Okay? Give me $2 and you will get the yes emoji. That is like kind of the perfect emoji.
That is a perfect emoji. My God, wait. Well, now I have to see Mrs. Doubtfire one. All your greatest hits. The Rotten Tomatoes splat.
I got a Rotten Tomatoes splat. I got that's Kevin James.
Oh, is that pronounced Chuck and Larry?
Yeah, it's Kevin James and Chuck and Larry.
She's the man. The tampon up the nose. Oh God.
So yeah, if you don't, you got to give me $2 right now.
Those are good.
That's worth giving me $2 for. And if it's successful enough, the more members I get, the more emojis you can add.
Yeah,
it's like every 5 members you add to your channel, you get another emoji slot.
Oh, that's fun.
So
the
more members I get, the more stupid emojis I can add to the chat.
I can't wait for the Charlie Sheen one.
Oh, I want to get the one of like him with like the cigarettes coming out of like all his holes.
Yes.
That was a great Charlie Sheen moment.
Or the milk crate from Tall Girl.
Oh, just the crate.
Just the crate.
No, it's gotta be a face. I gotta get like.
Yeah. This it has to be the Swede or Dunkelman.
Dunkelman. I gotta get a Dunkelman in there.
I'm not gonna lie, that is one of my favorite videos. not to be biased, but I do love that video a lot.
I had a Max, by the way, for Patreon members. Max has edited a longer version of the going to the Empire State Building bit at the end.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put that on Patreon soon. He's like almost done with it.
Oh.
But we need to start Howard the Cuck right now. We got candy.
And water.
You got water. Actually, let me get you more water. I need to get water too. But we're about to start. So everyone get your duck ready. Get your ducks in a line. Get your ducks in order.
And get your Leah Thompsons.
The villain also was like, oh, someone's gonna have to tell me the name of the villain, but it's the guy who was whose career ended in like the early '90s because he was found to be a sex pest, like a pedophile.
Was it the dad from Beetlejuice? Is it that?
Yeah,
guy?
it's that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
What's his name? I don't remember his
name. I forget his name.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, the one that they had to kill off in the second movie, just amazing. Jeffrey Jones. Oh, Jones.
Do you want a drink, by the way?
I
have several assorted beers.
Ooh, what beers we talking?
2 cans of pecan ale, a tall boy of Sapporo Reserve, and a tall boy of Coors Light.
I can do a Coors Light.
This is a very Coors Light kind of movie.
Yeah, it's a very Coors Light kind of movie.
That's one of my favorite quotes in any video I've ever done was my video about Junior. Hugo in the video was like that's the Arnold Schwarzenegger pregnancy movie, and Hugo
with Danny
was
DeVito.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they were drinking Miller High Life, and Hugo was like, "This is a very Miller High Life type of movie."
Yeah. Perfect for Howard.
I have not been watching the chat as I should. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sure you've said a lot of great things. But it's Howard the Duck time. We're running low on time. It's already 9:11. The time, not the day. Which means we gotta start the duck. So I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and we're gonna Howard the Duck. So I hope you're all ready for this. All right, get your start buttons ready, and can you do the finger thing for me? 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll count down.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, this movie's an hour 50.
You got to spend a lot of time with Howard.
Gotta spend so much time.
Howard the Duck.
I can't believe this was a studio George Lucas!
George Lucas presents the first ever Marvel movie. Willard Yuck. That's a duck name.
Oh god.
That's a name you give a duck. I just stole a joke from my own video. I didn't make the joke, so.
Hey, is it plagiarism if you quote yourself?
It's not. I wasn't quoting myself. I was quoting the Junko.
Oh,
video.
yeah.
He said that's a duck name. That's a name you give a duck.
Leah Thompson, my god.
Yeah. What is George Lucas? Does that mean was this a LucasArts film?
Yeah, a Lucas film.
Oh.
Does that make this a Disney movie
I
now?
like having another screen here so I can pull up Howard the Duck info live. George Lucas was executive producer, so that means he basically gave them some money.
Yeah, production company Lucasfilm. Yeah, they produced this.
George Lucas attended film school with Willard Yuck.
Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that's his actual goddamn name.
That's his actual name.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna pull a picture of Willard Yuck. He has no picture on his Wikipedia page, so that's a good sign.
He is 80 now. Oh, did not make a movie. Well, did one more movie.
He was a script doctor on Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Dear Howard, having a miserable vacation. I miss you. Raiders of the Lost.
Jesus, what? That's a porno name. That's a bad. That's a bad parody. That's a porno name.
This is the kind of song you like smoke a cigar to.
This is like the start of a noir.
This was the last movie he ever directed, by the way. Willard Yuck. He kind of gave up on directing after this.
Understandable.
He kind of gave up on his entire film career after this, actually.
So this duck fucks. Got it. Splash dance, Jesus.
Yeah, apparently after this, they just mostly became art collectors. Like buying and selling art.
Damn, this movie probably did irreversible damage to him.
And he's like, I gotta just sell the art now. I can't
make it.
This is kind of awesome, though. If the whole movie had been Howard in Duck World and everyone was a duck...
Yeah. That would have been a movie.
See, if you believe in the multiverse stuff with Marvel, this is a Marvel movie.
Yeah, yeah.
This is just part of the multiverse.
Yeah. Hey, he's gonna be in Doomsday, don't you know? They're that desperate.
He shows up in Guardians of the Galaxy.
He does.
There's like a cameo, a Howard the Duck cameo.
Yeah.
So this is, maybe it's not the same Howard because it's a different.
Yeah, it's the Seth Green one. Like
different Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Like that. No, that's Seth Green. Howard the Duck.
Oh
God. Oh. Did I just see duck
boob? Yeah. You'll see a lot more later.
Why was it detailed? Like, it's one thing to just like...
Wait for it. Just watch closely.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What?
They got away with it because it's a duck. These duck costumes are awesome, by the way. I unironically love these duck costumes.
No, those are really, like, so much character.
George Lucas wanted John Landis to direct this movie, but John Landis said no. Maybe he would have done a better job, though.
Yeah, John Landis said, "Fuck you, are you out of your goddamn mind?" Oh my god! I just saw.
See, every possible reality exists. See, this is part of the multiverse. If Howard the Duck is not in Avengers Doomsday,
Yeah. Oh.
He should have been in Infinity War.
Yeah. He was in Infinity War. Well, Seth Green one.
He should have had a major role.
Sorry, he was in Endgame.
He should have had a major role. That's what I'm saying.
Well, they gave him like his own character arc in the What If series. Like there are episodes dedicated.
Oh yeah. I heard about that. I didn't see those, but yeah.
No, there's episodes like a whole like he's canonically in that realm with Kat Dennings' character Darcy. And there's like an entire episode of like both of them becoming parents.
So the effect of Howard's chair being pulled out of the apartment, that was the first time they ever used wires that were digitally erased by a computer. An effect which would later be used in Back to the Future, Terminator 2, and The Matrix. So this movie pioneered shooting with wires. This movie pioneered wire effects. Think about it.
You know,
if it weren't for Howard the Duck, maybe we wouldn't have The Matrix, or maybe another movie would have invented it.
Yeah.
In the same time period.
A better movie. You know, this might be like how I would react if I was ever in Detroit.
But this is Cleveland. You want to go to Detroit?
No.
Let's do a vacation in Detroit.
I was gonna make a Florida joke, but I'm like, nah, this place looks too. Florida's more swampish. Swampish. And also, I've been there, so. This is.
You know what? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, forget Avengers. Howard the Duck needs to show up in the next Spider-Verse movie.
Oh my god. I don't think Sony could get the rights.
Just let him have it.
Yeah.
Howard the Duck should be public domain.
Yeah.
He deserves it. Alexis says I actually live near Detroit. How do you like it? Your pizza's good. I like your pizza. $55 people watching Howard the Duck with us right now.
Amazing.
This is the most people who have watched Howard the Duck together in the last... That's probably not true, actually.
Yeah.
There's probably some, like, weirdo movie theater that has been playing this for a while.
Yeah. Metrograph.
This is really good acting. Look at this guy's jacket. It's got like baby faces sewn into the jacket.
The 80s is such a culture I do not understand.
Oh, and thank you to Anonymous who donated $48. That's whoever you are in the chat. Thank you so much. I gotta do some math. Nice duck.
That's just such a weird thing to say when you. Oh.
See, look at the babies like sewn into his jacket.
Oh my god. Toot? What the hell is Toot?
Falling Away says there's a lot of Marvel fans who have never watched every single film because they skipped this one. Yeah, this should be part of the multiverse. Canonically, you can just say it is. It doesn't matter anymore.
The weird tone of these guys about to like assault this woman, and this duck is like making like one-liners and terrible puns.
So wait, who plays Howard? Okay, the voice is a guy named Chip Zien, but he was played by Ed Gale, a dwarf who
He died recently.
a dwarf who was also a stunt performer. Oh, he passed away this year.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. Sexual misconduct conviction.
God damn it! Well,
never mind.
Well, it's like 2 people from this damn movie.
Yeah, 2 years ago, he was... Online predator hunters found him attempting to solicit sex from multiple minors.
Oh!
He also played Chucky in Child's Play.
Mm.
Cleveland.
Even though parts of Earth looks exactly like his duck world.
Bye.
A beautiful romantic start to the
I
fucking
gotta say-
anthropomorphic duck.
I gotta say, I'm not on painkillers.
I'm so confused. There's no other like reaction I have to like absolute confusion. Oh my god, the choreography on this.
The sexual tension here is crazy.
That
Shout out
smile,
Cleveland.
that- oh.
Wait, I missed it in the chat. Who here lives near Cleveland? Also, who here has seen this before and who has never seen this? Who doesn't know about the really graphic sex scenes?
The graphic?
Oh yeah, there's like full like this was like rated X.
I thought it was already
I'm
PG-13.
gaslighting you.
I don't know. I just saw like bird tits in real time.
Would you believe if I told you they didn't film this in Cleveland?
Where did they film it? Detroit.
San Francisco.
Okay. I don't see any hills yet.
Well, and the interiors were all like studios in Los Angeles.
Mm. I mean, makes the grungy scene of Ohio look good for San Francisco.
Richard said, I made my girls watch YouTube highlights of Child's Play when they were 12/10.
Not bad.
Wait, whatever it takes.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
My dad probably would have done the same thing if he had thought to.
I used to be like really scared of Chucky, like because just pretty much seeing the poster of Seed of Chucky in the newspapers, and I had like inherent fear, and so I just like stopped looking at newspapers for a little bit, and then when like just pretty much seeing his entire like image,
Yeah.
he used to freak me out for like even up into my adolescent years. Um, like even one time in high school, my my homeroom teacher put on Seed of Chucky, and I was like, fuck you guys, I'm hiding. I dead ass was like hiding. I'm like, I'm not. You're not making me. Absolutely not.
I like that Howard's got his little tail sticking out from his. Look at that.
Yeah. But then when the ooh, earthquake.
He has PTSD. PTSD episode.
His trauma. This is the most realistic panic attack I've ever seen in a movie. It's Puss in Boots.
This is making me feel like I'm on painkillers, even though I'm not.
People made this movie. I'm just...
It cost $36 million, and that was in 80s money.
That's 80s money, yeah. That must be like 75 now. Oh yeah, it wasn't up until like the new Chucky, the Mark Hamill reboot one that I said, you know what, I'm just gonna power through and binge all the Chucky movies, and now I'm just a huge fan. I love that little guy. Oof.
Yeah, $36 million in 86 would be about $106 million today. They
Wait, how
spent
much?
like they spent Marvel money on this.
Oof. Man, a grown man duck being depressed because he sold out to become an advertising copywriter. I feel that. I you know what? I feel you, Kane. I understand your struggle, my fellow duck short king.
Yeah, this is like Marvel movie money.
Oh my god. Damn, I can't stop thinking about how Leah Thompson's kids look just like her. Zoe Deutsch got her mama's eyes. Oh my god, was she caressing that fucking... I'm gonna steal one of these and use it as ink. As a, what do you call it, feather pens? She's way too into this duck. Yeah.
Jay Leno was originally going to voice
Oh, that would have been worse.
Oh,
Oh
wait.
my god. Oh my god.
Marshington Public Library.
DuckTales. Woo.
Mallard Card.
Blooming ducks. Oh, god damn it. George Billington? I don't know. What the... what? What? How?
It's
What?
rated PG.
Excuse
Also-
me? Excuse me?
I know enough about condoms to know you wouldn't keep it unwrapped in a wallet.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's not even wrapped?
Are you gonna use it again? You can't use it again. That's what the condom's for.
Robin Williams, Martin Short, and John Cusack also auditioned for Howard.
Oh my god. Obviously, fuck
Actually,
'em.
no. Robin Williams was cast originally. He worked for 1 week before quitting, stating, "I can't do this. This is insane. I can't get the rhythm of this. I am being confined. I'm being handcuffed in order to match the flapping duck's bill." I just love Robin Williams quit after 1 week, stating, "I can't do this. It's insane."
And if that wasn't an indicator to the producers, I don't know what is. My God. Robin Williams be like, wow, this is too much for me. There's always like 20 variations of this very joke in every movie with an anthropomorphic creature.
Part of the reason this movie was so expensive is because they were improving the animatronics while they were filming, so the director kept going back and reshooting scenes with improved animatronics.
Why? Why? Why do you need to improve the animatronics?
Well, apparently when they first shot the scenes, like there were issues they didn't notice until they had the film developed. Like the puppet's neck was visible when its mouth opened, and like the inside of its neck, you could see inside the head.
Yeah, oh God. That's a fucking horror show. I'm still not over this woman holding this duck's condom and not being grossed out of it at all. Just being so charmed. Like
the guy who was in the Howard suit could not see out of it. He could not see out of the suit. He could not see out of the suit, and the suit was so hot that in between takes they had to shove like a air conditioner vent into his suit to cool him off.
How can you shoot an air conditioner vent into a suit? That's
Well, it was a hair dryer that was switched to cool mode.
oh my God. It's a damn good animatronic, I'll tell you that. It's very expressive.
Rumors circulated that Universal production heads Frank Price and Sidney Sheinberg engaged in a fist fight after arguing over who was to blame for greenlighting this film.
That would have been hilarious. Oh my God.
Both executives denied it. Of course they did.
Sure they did. Of course they did. They're producers. This man is doing his best, Christopher Lloyd.
Following the box office failure, the director went to Hawaii and refused to read any reviews.
So fucking valid. He's like, I got mine. I did my work. Do not talk to me.
In a 2018 interview, Leah Thompson said that she was going to pitch Marvel Studios a new Howard the Duck movie.
Oh, poor girl.
It would have followed Howard getting stranded on Earth after the events of Avengers Endgame. Marvel passed on it.
Oh boy, I
wonder
why.
Marvel, come back to it, please.
Yeah. Hey, I feel like they're so fucking desperate, they will do it in Doomsday.
Leah Thompson.
Still gorgeous as hell. Still
She pitched it.
She pitched it. I mean,
so she's clearly passionate about Howard the Duck still.
Yeah. Hey, I wouldn't mind a Howard, like an OG Howard the Duck return via Doomsday, considering everybody is in it.
Neanderthal Duck.
Oh, it's Tim Robbins. Okay. What does Tim Robbins do? That name is just so familiar, and I always forget what he does or what he's been in. How does he know what an ape is if he's from a duck world?
This is so much funnier knowing that the guy couldn't see through the suit. His name's Blumbert.
The one guy just like freaking just got startled. That's so real.
Tim Robbins was in Shawshank Redemption, Top Gun.
There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, it's fucking Tim Robbins. That's Tim Robbins. Pre-Shawshank. Wow.
I think this came out the same year as Alf.
Did Alf only have one season?
It ran for 4 years.
Okay.
It's like 1986 to like the 90s.
Part of me feels like the reason movies like Howard was made because it was like within the influx of Muppet movies.
Yeah. Ohio State. We got any Ohio Staters here? I don't know anything about Ohio State except that they had crazy marching band shows.
I was a juror for like the Columbus, Ohio Short Film Festival earlier this year.
Oh.
Yeah. I did all my work virtually.
Did not want to go to Columbus.
I wish I had the fun, or they had the funds to fly me out there. Thank you.
Yeah, when else are you gonna go to Columbus, Ohio?
I didn't know Goodwill was a thing back. Oh wait, no, that's.
They're my fault. I gotta shoplift the Little Tech section at Goodwill.
A duck man.
Oh, Mr. Duck Sauce is here.
Oh, you got 2 duck names in here. Oh my god!
Oh. Who's about to eat her ass? Oh, it's the spa scene. It's the sex spa scene.
Why? Why? Who is this? Who was this for? Who was that? What the fuck?
Must be mating season.
What kind of spa like this exists? I don't even think even in the 80s this type of shit existed.
Oh, it did.
Unless it probably did.
It did.
Yeah, alright, yeah. We used to be a society. People like to actually do the things. I think I just got such whiplash of a freaking duck wanting to bite the ass of a woman and then working at a sex spa.
He was gonna chomp on her ass.
Who's he gonna commit harassment? That was just like, this is, or, yeah.
You could bring a duck to water, but you can't make it swim. Oh!
Okay, why is his chest like...
Thank you again, Richard, for the candy, by the way. Shout out, Richard. Very much appreciated. What a sad duck. See, that kind of looks like
for one day.
That looks a little bit like San Francisco.
Yeah. The brutalist buildings. Or I guess that one.
So, George Lucas was the one who wanted to make this movie. He first proposed it after making American Graffiti.
Yeah. This is the type of shit that happens when, like, one man has too much power. You spit a little bit. I made a Star Wars, and then you get shit like this.
He hired his friend from film school to be the director.
What's anti-nepo? Oh my god. Have you ever eaten duck before?
Not that I remember, but
Yeah.
probably at some point.
I think I had once because my dad used to like duck a lot.
Christopher asks, why is the holiday special his great shame, but not this? Because he didn't direct this. He didn't direct the holiday special either, actually.
Yeah.
But
it was his character.
I think it's because a lot more people saw the holiday special.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I like Howard's wardrobe a lot though. I'm like, he's just a little guy.
Does Howard have transgender man energy? There's a right answer and a wrong answer.
He's facing duck racism. Barbecue duck is good. Ooh, okay.
Chad, I want to remind you again, if you'd like to donate for a good cause, please donate some money to one of the GoFundMes. If you want to donate to me, please become a channel member so you can get the Pog face. He has trans guy style.
Is this something a musical? She's so heartbroken by the duck. Starts seeing her heart out by him.
I made trans guys watch Howard the Duck. Another girl. Tim Robbins later said he doesn't think negatively of the film because he got this big job that was paying really decent salary, and it was for George Lucas, so it was a huge deal at the time, and it wound up going over shooting schedule, so he got paid twice because of all the overtime. Robbins also admitted he thinks more about the money he made than the quality of the film.
So real for that. So real. And the duck is smoking now. Just smoking big ass cigars. Damn, I wish he had a personality. Mallard in the side, but is that a joke? Mallard in the side.
Mallard in the side pocket.
Is that an '80s thing?
Okay, so they originally cast a child actor to be in the Howard suit, and obviously he found it too much, so they dropped the child actor and just had the full-grown man do it instead.
Boy, I that would have been traumatizing for the child, and not even just for the fucking suit. Oh my god.
Yeah, they originally hired a 12-year-old.
Yeah, 12 years is, 12-year-old could go to a sex spa set. Please stab him. Please. Oh my god. Oh. Please.
Noam Bacon said, I think I could play Howard. See, this is why they would never do a Howard the Duck movie with an actual suit now.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be safer to use CGI.
Yeah. The fuck? Space rabies on the news. Jesus. Okay, are we sure it's PG and not PG-13? Or is it?
It's PG. It was PG.
No.
It was PG.
No. The PG-13 rating was already made. There's no way this is PG. This can't. Yes, it was with the PG.
It had only recently been introduced when it was released. Like PG-13 was a brand new thing, so they hadn't really figured out what counted.
They saw duck tits and friggin'
Or like,
a duck in a sex
They're
spa
not human boobs.
and a condom. Oh my god!
I am not the mayor of New York City. Eric Adams is still currently the mayor. Actually, technically, I was gonna say Zoran, but he's not mayor yet. Hope you're loving New York City. Where are you staying? Drop the address of your hotel and let me know when you won't be there so I can come and rob you.
It's crazy because, like, watching Back to the Future and, like, yeah, this movie being PG is bizarre, but I understand it because that was 1985.
Yeah.
This is what, 89? 80, 88?
86.
86. This was 86?
86.
Alright, that's fair. Alright. Case point. Don't know why. This feels like a late 80s movie to me. Was Gremlins PG or PG-13?
That was PG because that was even before this.
Okay. The second one was PG-13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Lacey. We're watching Howard the Duck. Congrats on finishing your move.
I've never felt this confused about a product and its rating since owning Smash Brothers Melee and seeing it being rated T for teen.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I had to argue with my parents for us to get Smash Bros. Or my brothers had to argue because they were not even violent.
Yeah.
They had to pull up articles to show them proof.
Yeah.
My parents were really strict about that for a while.
No, same. At least my mom was. But it was
Oh, Gremlins was the movie that made them create PG-13?
I thought it was Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was like the first one. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Is that the first one? Yeah, I thought that one was the one that made him say, yeah, PG-13, that's the thing now, because of the face the face melting off scene being so disturbing for kids.
It was both of those. That was,
It
the
was
same
both
year.
of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Even Gremlins, I can understand being more PG.
I guess because it wasn't like violent.
But they're so strict on like sex. The MPA is just so strict on like sex and language, and this is, well, the language here isn't really bad. Nor is, I guess, the violence, but the fucking innuendos.
Is Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Yeah, Gremlins is a. Wait, I think yeah. Because he gets what's his name for Christmas. He gets Gizmo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what movies to watch this year with my family.
Oh.
They always put me in charge of like curating Christmas movies. I don't think we've watched Gremlins together before.
Do you guys like go out to the movies like during?
Yeah. But also like because I'm the film expert, they just like let me pick like a slate of Christmas movies to just play like all day on Christmas Eve and all day on Christmas Day.
Oh, fun!
Which is like if you go on my letterbox and look at like what I logged on Christmas, you can see.
Yeah, you're with your family.
Yeah.
Mm.
Last year I showed them 8 Crazy Nights.
Mm.
My brother loved it.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing 8 Crazy Nights at like my upstairs neighbors.
Oh, look at her lingerie. Are they gonna have sex?
How old is she in this? This is, even if she's in her 20s, I'm feeling ageist. He has such a 40s vibe to him.
She was 24.
Oh my god, this horny ass duck. Ugh,
Girl, you're going to bed in underwear.
She's charmed by his horniness.
I'm not saying blame women, but like, why aren't you wearing like pajama pants?
It's the 80s.
That has nothing to do. They had pajama pants in the 80s.
She's so charmed by his like.
Okay, chat. Who just sleeps in their underwear, especially when there's a horny duck in bed with you?
Well, that variable.
Also, don't ducks have like corkscrew dicks? That wouldn't even feel good.
That's what I kept thinking about the condom. I'm like, how? What?
Oh.
What? Oh.
This is the graphic sex scene I was talking about.
What? He risked too hard. Oh my god, no! He risked way too hard for his own good. Jesus Christ.
She wants him so bad.
She wants that corkscrew duck dick so bad.
Oh, she's just kidding.
But she's still, oh, God.
There he is.
Oh, they just walked in on that? Okay. Please.
Imagine if they had started having sex when they walked in.
Yes, it does. I think this movie invented the friends with benefits.
Oh.
Oh my god, I feel...
He's scared to show her his spiral. Josh said, you literally said, "Oh, Howard," when you saw a condom in his... Yeah, I was kidding. She was like, "I'm just goofing."
You youngins don't get comedy. I'm just thinking about, like, there are kids who grew up with this movie.
Oh, yeah.
And their families are like, this is a perfect family film for the kids. It's
There's
rated
people
PG.
They said that as much in my Razzie video. Some people brought up, like, yeah, I watched it, for some reason I watched this movie like 5 times as a kid.
What are, like, some of your, like, unironic, like, movies that you feel like you were too young to watch, but it's still, like...
Austin Powers.
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
Yeah.
My dad showed me those when I was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
That's the one that really, like, comes to mind.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think, like... I think everything I watched, were just so... They were appropriate for me. I think the most, like, mature one was Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which I never really had a good appreciation
which that,
of
like...
until, like, my adolescent years, or I guess, like, my 20s of, oh, wait, this is actually one of the best movies of all time to me.
Oh, I haven't seen that since I was in high school. I need to watch that again.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Abe said Coraline was way more deserving of a PG-13 film than this one.
Absolutely not.
Well, okay, we're thinking in terms of, like, kids getting scared versus kids getting grossed out.
Yeah. Like,
Tell him.
I can make an argument of, like, the Cat in the Hat deserving of a PG-13 rating.
Yeah.
I think that's one of those, like, family things that also inappropriate, but also I loved to death. I do think
that's another good example. I loved that movie as a kid.
Yeah, I still love that movie. Like, unironically,
I gotta find an excuse to do a video about it.
It's
I want to make furries watch.
Like, I feel like my biggest hot take is, like, a film critic person, whatever I am, is that I think Cat in the Hat is one of the funniest comedies of the early 2000s.
I'm giving you a review of, like, 3 stars. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna give it 5. I don't care anymore.
Hell yeah. I think because it's such a short movie too. I feel like I watch it like once every other year, just for the sake of. It's stupid. I need. I mean,
look at the rating spread. It's one of the most controversial movies on Letterboxd.
Deadass. I watched The Grinch, the Jim Carrey one, for the first time since a kid last year, and it's not funny. It's not, but it's also so much innuendos. There's like literally he arrives via a key party.
I haven't seen it since high school either. I could have been a contender. I'm referencing.
Contender of what?
No, that's a reference.
Oh.
Raging Bull. Oh no! In Raging Bull, he's quoting Marlon Brando in On the Waterfront.
I feel embarrassed that these are movies that I've never seen.
Well, you've seen more new movies.
Yeah.
I've seen more Howard the Duck.
I watch way too many new things that come out. I had never have time to go back into the past and educate myself.
I did all that education during quarantine.
I did a little bit during quarantine. I watched.
Well, we could have watched a classic tonight, but you wanted to watch Howard the Duck.
That is true.
Which is a classic.
This is a classic. I was like, hey, any reason for me to watch a really prolifically bad movie?
Yeah, Behind the Duck, you were so right. It was On the Waterfront, and then it was used again in Raging Bull. Egg, how does...
Oh my god! Jesus!
Egg, how does it feel
Makeup department went off.
to be on vacation in New York City, and instead of going out and experiencing the city right now, you are in your hotel room, I'm assuming, watching Howard the Duck with me while I'm in Brooklyn?
What is that? Their spaceship or a spaceship? What the hell is that?
It was their Hydron Collider that opened a portal to the Howard universe.
Oh, this really is a multiverse movie.
Where do you think he went? Uh-oh.
Galactus is coming.
Kang the Conqueror, specifically the Jonathan Majors version that they abandoned.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God.
That is such a funny payoff to me. They were like trying to hype him up as like being the next big villain, and now we're just supposed to forget about him. And
The funny thing is that, like, and this is sort of like a 2-in-1 go. It was a 1-2-3 punch of Jonathan Majors being like the best thing about so many movies that I watched him in. Like, I watched Magazine Dreams via Sundance. Bad movie. And I was like, he's really fucking good in this. Then
I got it right, you know. Sorry.
Creed 3, and then Quantumania, and within Quantumania, you know that Screen X theater at like Regal Union?
Yeah.
Have you ever been inside of it or like seen a movie in that format?
Yeah, I saw Twisters there.
Ooh. So you know how like bad it is for your neck and
Yeah.
everything? Yeah. That was my press screening for like Quantumania, and I was having an existential crisis the entire time.
That's horrible. That's a terrible movie to see in 4D.
Oh my God.
Where's his nipples? So how come
He's gonna stop and frisk.
if they're supposed to have evolved the same way as humans, how come he doesn't have nipples? Oh, look at his legs. Wait. He had like duck knees. Oh, they gave him
I was gonna make a terrible pun, but I'm gonna say it anyway. He's being discriminated.
discriminated. This movie's only halfway over, by the way.
I don't even know what the fuck this movie's story is.
The story is that he came here because of a Hydron Collider experiment.
Yeah.
Desperate ducks commit desperate acts. Write that down. Can y'all like start making a list of all the duck puns? I expect all of your reviews to be just quoting the movie.
At least this movie's anti-pig, so you know. Not bad for a duck. Why is she? Oh my God! She wants to fuck that duck so bad, and it's terrifying to me.
Yeah, this world operates on BoJack Horseman rules, apparently.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, but Mr. Peanut Butter though. That upper body.
Yeah.
He is built.
Howard says a cab.
Howard says a cab. big problem with this film is that there is literally no reason anything happens in this film. Yeah.
I love this for you, Egg. I hope you had lots of New York pizza and or street cart food, deli, bagels, whatever you eat in New York.
A sentient duck is trapped in a world he never made. Hijinks to follow. That's the story.
Every line. How many duck puns are in this movie? Yeah, Alexis, come to New York. Egg said, I'm mostly bred at this point. Egg, what are you doing with the rest of your vacation? Where are you going next?
You know, yeah. I mean, this is a much better like Marvel movie than
Oh.
Quantumania.
Oh, great! Like a sex change or something. What was the point? What was that line?
Jesus Christ!
Is he spontaneously transitioning?
What the fuck is happening? There's no Jenin
He
anymore.
sounds like Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, there's no more Jenin anymore. Only Zool.
He also sounds like The Exorcist.
Yeah, when he just starts cursing.
Yeah, when what's her name is possessed.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, this ducking duck, little ducker. You're never gonna duck Leotosity.
He's gonna morb.
I'll pluck your ducking feathers. They just have to throw in a car scene somewhere.
Egg, are you going to Cat's Deli? Is that what you're talking about? Eating enough pastrami to stop your heart?
Just expensive ass Cat's Deli sandwiches. Just okay quality.
Their turkey sandwich is good.
Oh, yeah,
Not worth waiting in that line.
No, exactly.
Or paying
$20. Exactly. That's what the bodega is for.
He sounds like...
God.
Look up this name. He sounds like Reagan McNeil in The Exorcist.
Remember when they were trying to make another reboot of that? And it bombed so bad that they canceled the sequels.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Seeing Eye Duck.
He's wearing camouflage pants.
Bren Rice says, if Howard knows about sex changes, that implies the duck planet has trans people. Make that your Letterboxd review. He always does this.
What a witty guy.
Why is she wearing a Japanese headband? I didn't even notice. I just noticed that. What is what does that mean?
Yeah, is this like it's not even a Japanese diner, is it?
How can you not tell he's possessed? Kang the Conqueror. You will see me in the upcoming film, Ant-Man 3.
God. Quantumania. Ugh. I had to like walk outside that theater to catch my breath because I was actually going through like a weird panic attack.
I'm sure you didn't miss much.
No, I didn't. I was also looking at my phone trying to buy Maggie Rogers tickets for that night. I was like, I need to enjoy myself in some capacity because I'm losing my mind. Like literally just going through. Did I used to like these movies? Do I have to endure this for the rest of my life? What are we doing this for? I love how he's kind of like channeling the energy of those early day Marvel movies that were so self-serious against this duck that has such early 2000s Marvel movie energy.
Yeah. The gag is that this is a Cajun sushi fusion restaurant.
That's a weird gag. What's funny about that gag? That's like, wait. You know what? It's probably ahead of its time because there are pretty much type little fusion joints in Austin that's like that. The fuck?
Christopher, I don't know enough about that character to have a preferred, but I can tell there was a lot of potential that they had to throw out. He destroyed the ketchup.
Are you tested off goddamn ketchup?
What do they? This movie was like a Nostalgia Critic classic, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think that's where I first heard of this movie was from Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah. Nostalgia Critic.
10 years ago, that can't be right.
Yeah, probably like 15. Okay, the makeup effects is really good on this.
Yeah, it was from 2008, so I definitely did watch that one.
Oh,
jeez. Did not mean to click on that. Sorry, we just had Doug Walker coming through our ears for a second. Oh.
This movie is just full of set pieces that have no cohesion.
It's still a 5-star movie, though.
It's funny that a duck says quacker, but I'm laughing in the different context.
Average Waffle House experience. Back, you're so right.
Have you ever been in a Waffle House?
Yeah, I went to one in Florida in September.
Oh.
I was visiting my grandpa. My grandpa loves Waffle House.
I've never been. I always wanted to know the experience. Is it like an IHOP?
It's surreal because they like. If you sit at the counter, you can see them make the waffles and stuff.
Are the waffles good?
I should have asked for mine to be more well done. The one that I got was very like spongy and soft.
Ooh, I like my little waffles like.
Yeah,
crunchy.
I like my crisp. I like mine crispy.
Yeah.
Waffles have a big like. It says Waffle House on the waffle.
Oh, that's
because they got like the Waffle House special irons. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, I wish I ordered it more crispy. Howard may be a duck. Oh.
That made everybody stop.
Yeah, this is a trans allegory. Howard the Duck is a trans guy. Howard the Duck is a trans guy who doesn't pass. In the living in Cleveland, Ohio. This is what happens if you're a trans guy in Cleveland, Ohio, and you don't pass and you go to a restaurant with your girlfriend. Why is she even trying to, like...
Why?
Chat, can we get some Zoe Saldana pogging in the chat, please?
I love how like half of the set pieces are like Howard attempting to fight, being bad at it because he's a fucking duck.
Yeah, egg, I didn't know I should have ordered them crispy. I just falsely assumed they would be crispy.
Yeah.
I know better. For next time my grandpa brings me to Waffle House.
Haha. Yeah, kill Duck Dynasty over here.
Yeah, how would Howard the Duck have reacted to Duck Dynasty? Thank you, Chris. Howard the Cuck.
Pretty much Howard. I feel like he's Howard the Chad.
Whoa. He saved Howard. God.
And this guy's supposed to be a villain?
Yeah, I'm confused. Why did he do that? He could have just killed Howard. He took the time to save Howard before he did this. Thank you, Lacey.
One more time for alcohol.
Egg, by the way, if you want a suggestion on where to go to dinner, my favorite restaurant in New York City is Pio Pio in Hell's Kitchen.
Let me write that down.
It's a Peruvian restaurant.
Oh.
You can get, like, a whole meal with, like, a chicken and rice and beans and really good sauce and stuff. You can get, like, a whole big meal for, like, $15. It might be more now. But it's Pio Pio, Hell's Kitchen. Anytime anyone like is new to the city and I
just put it Popo. Is that how you say it?
Pio Pio.
P-O-P-O.
No, it was in P-I-O-P-I-O.
Oh, P-I-O-P-I-O.
Yeah. It's a Peruvian restaurant.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The one in Hell's Kitchen, though, is like really fancy on the inside. Mm-hmm. But the prices are good. So it's like perfect for dates.
Ooh, thank you for the follow behind the duck on my Letterboxd.
Yeah, follow Rendy's Letterboxd, and also I expect a very long review on your website.
Oh yeah, right in time for award season.
Yeah. I took a break from watching award-winning movies to watching Howard. Well, Howard the Duck was award-winning.
Yeah.
It won Worst Picture.
Yeah. Hey, some of the Oscar baity movies that came out this year are gonna be like Razzie nominees. Like After the Hunt.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about that. I want to look at this year's movies and see what the worst movies of the year are so far.
Hurry Up Tomorrow, Smurfs.
I don't care about anyone's predictions for Best Picture. I care about people's predictions for Worst Picture. That's what I really care about.
Even though with the Razzies, like, they increasingly get worse on, like, what wins Worst Picture.
They
like,
don't increasingly get worse. They kind of go, like, ooh.
Yeah.
You look at having known the whole history,
Yeah.
there was stretches where they got it so wrong, and then there's stretches where it's like, no, this is pretty right. And then there's stretches where it's like, this wasn't even a movie.
Yeah.
Like 2020 and 2021, the Worst Picture winners were not movies.
Really?
2020 was Absolute Proof, which was Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy, ranting about how the election was stolen.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Which was not a movie.
Yeah, it's not a movie.
And then the year after that, they gave it to Diana the Musical.
It's also not a movie.
It's not a movie. To be fair,
I mean, it's a Netflix thing, but
those were slow years.
Yeah. Well, movies came out.
Yeah, bad movies still came out.
Yeah. Let me look at my ranked list because I see what I. Because I have like low private, sometimes public ranked lists of everything that I see.
War of the Worlds.
I still haven't seen that one.
That's gonna win Worst Picture. If anyone wants to place a bet, it'd be a pretty easy bet actually. It's the only bad movie that everybody saw.
But also people like unironically like that movie. Not unironically. Ironically. Everyone
I know, but
yeah.
Worst
no,
Picture, they don't go for what's necessarily the worst. They go for what's the worst picture that was seen by the most people.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna eat. Oh, I thought he was gonna eat it. Whoa. That's kind of hot.
Ew.
I'm into it.
What did that tongue do though? Oh god. How is this a fucking kids movie? Why hasn't this guy been driving twice? Oh yeah, Antebellum. That was my worst of 2020. That was my worst of 2020? 2020. And then Desperados, Bad Hair, Come Away, Doolittle. The last movie that I saw at the ArcLight Cinema, and I need that ArcLight to come back. If anybody has been to like the LA ArcLight Cinema before it got shut down pre-pandemic, it was the day after my first Critics' Choice Awards in 2020, and I had a press screening of Doolittle that I attended in LA at the ArcLight. Unknowingly, before everything in 2020 happened, it got closed down, it got shut down, and that to this day is the last thing I saw at the ArcLight. And I need to break that soon.
Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Is Popeye the character? Is he public domain now?
I think he...
Because I'm seeing 2 different Popeye-themed horror movies.
I think he is.
That came out this year. Popeye's Revenge and Popeye the Slayer Man.
I think he is, yeah. Oh yeah, my worst of 2021 was Separation, followed by Sponge on the Run. Wow, I was so early 20s.
Space Jam.
Space Jam is 164, because the 2D animation looked nice.
If God intended us to fly, he wouldn't have taken away our wings.
United States versus Billie Holiday, and then Earwig and the Witch. Yeah. But hey, if it wasn't for Earwig, we wouldn't have the boy and the heron. There's still like 45 minutes left of this damn movie. Or at least 30 minutes. Arclight in the Cinerama Dome. I've never been to that Cinerama Dome. It was just like...
Oh, you watched Sneaks?
I watched 45 minutes of it, and then I walked out.
That'll be one of the worst picture nominees. Sneaks, Smurfs, and War of the Worlds for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could have finished Sneaks. I was like, what?
All right, this is the best part of the movie.
Okay. This is Plane, Trains, and Automobiles with Howard the Duck.
No, it's just planes.
He has been an automobile. I don't know why. I just got like an insatiable urge to watch the Adventures of Walkie and Bullwinkle. Where does Captain America 4 rank? Wait, Randy, worst movie you've ever seen, period. Ooh.
9/11.
Nah. I feel like I've had movies that like really pissed me off. One of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I think it might be The Last Airbender. I had such a visceral rage. After
sad.
Yeah.
So much potential.
It was just my entire life being sucked out of me.
Who is the actor behind the duck? Are you asking who's the actor playing Howard the Duck, or are you asking behind the duck in the chat who is the actor? Because there's someone in the chat named Behind the Duck.
Sean Astin.
Same.
Oh my god, this is so unfunny. What? Why is that it's such a running gag? They hear his voice. He's like, he needs coffee.
Hannah,
he's a little bitchy in the morning.
Renro's gaslighting you. That is not Sean Astin. Sean Astin is not playing the duck.
Yeah, Sean Astin was a baby.
Now the duck was played by Ed Gale, who was also Chucky in Child's Play, and then later in his career, pedophile, and then he died this year.
Poetic. One day I feel like I need to like write down or revisit everything that I've hated before and see where I'm at as like a much more kinder, sensitive adult.
I don't know if maybe not kinder, more sensitive, but more jaded to the film industry.
Yeah.
Things don't outrage me as much as they used to, because it's just like, yeah, of course, Hollywood has always made garbage. It's the way of the industry.
Yeah. Like the worst movies that I like to me are the ones that I feel are just so offensive to a culture or like
Hannah, it says here on the Wikipedia page that they originally had a child actor playing Howard, but the child actor quit because he couldn't handle being in a suit that he couldn't see out of the whole time.
I wonder what was that child actor's like first scene? Like what out of all this malarkey, this crackery, oh, Duck Hunt hunters.
Jordan-
Ohio duck hunters.
Jordan Prentice was the child actor.
I can feel like that one studio producer is like, make it kid friendly, throw set piece. They're like, all right. The PG-13 people or the adults had their fun within the first hour. Now it's for the kids.
Jordan Prentice was credited as additional duck actor because they kept some of the shots he did before the other guy took over. That kid would later go on to play Giant Bag of Weed in Harold and Kumar.
Jesus Christ.
And Rock in American Pie.
I saw a salmon cat thing there. What? I will say one of the worst like movie theater experiences I've had, or film experiences I've had, was seeing Ghostbusters Afterlife. For the sake of, Sony said to critics, "Hey, we're gonna show this movie at our New York Comic Con panel. After the panel, come in, critics. Come watch the panel, and then the movie that we're playing after, where you surprise them with the movie, it's all in its entirety. This is your press screening. Here's your VIP section. Here's your Comic-Con like press badges, which was cool, but I got sick that weekend, so I couldn't attend. But like, oh damn, he got uglier. He got more powers. Oh God. Again, who is this for? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What is all this devil possession power, whatever, in Howard the Duck? Good makeup. Yeah, but like watching, like, you seen Ghostbusters Afterlife, right?
Afterlife? No, I didn't see.
That one was like the Stranger Things meets, hey, we're finally doing that Ghostbusters sequel you wanted for 30 years. Here's references. And half of that movie is just like so many callbacks. And watching that in like a theater, like a room full of like the most pathetic Ghostbusters fans, was one of the most irritating things I've ever experienced. Like, is the equivalent of, hey piggies, here, slop. Just imagine all the woos at the most monotonous things. Like the movie stopping, I forgot who, I think it was Courtney B. Vance. I forgot, there was a black actor in the movie. And he just says to the camera, who you gonna call? Or I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Say like that. And everyone was cheering. And I'm like, this is my hell. This is my circle of hell. I love that they're talking about literally everything besides this movie because the film is so much boring nothing.
No, this is a masterpiece.
I'm just struggling to like find a thread to get back on track of, because I thought we were just trying to get his ass home. Now we're dealing with like freaking alien, whatever. And,
the alien.
Yeah.
This would have benefited a lot if they had like a Marvel villain.
Yeah.
If like Thanos showed up here.
Like they could have afforded like there are things to pull from. Duck terrorist.
Wait, why is he?
Because he hijacked that plane, apparently.
But I thought he was. I thought they were on the same side. Oh, that looks expensive.
Practical effects. Can't get that anymore.
Why are you so mad, dude?
Ooh, that was cool.
Whoa.
Damn, this is the coolest chase scene I've ever seen since one battle after another.
This is one battle after
This
another.
is one battle.
That's Leonardo DiCaprio right there. If you want to get off, you're in the right place, buddy.
How does Howard know how to do all of this shit?
Do y'all think Howard the Duck is bisexual? I feel like no. I feel like he'd be homophobic.
I feel like he's pan. Maybe.
I feel like Howard the Duck is a transgender man who is also homophobic.
He hasn't made any homophobic, like...
I'm just getting the vibes.
Yeah. He has very he-him energy, but... I feel like he's just such a sex pest that, like... He'd be pan. Part of me feels like he's pan. He just... I mean, he fucks ducks and women and humans. In a way. Jesus Christ. Leah Thompson, you're too talented for
I'm
this.
confused why Leah Thompson was in this and then recently was like, hey, I want to do this again.
Yeah.
Like, are your memories of working on this that good?
Yeah.
Or maybe she was trying to redeem it.
Just change the narrative. Like, hey, maybe this time.
She was like, I want to make sure that when people Google Howard the Duck, this doesn't show up anymore.
Yeah. I guess there's a reason why Zoe Deutsch didn't answer the...
Gnome Bacon said, watching this in 240p. Why are you watching this in 240p?
Give that VHS quality. This movie is way too sensual that I know that wasn't sensual, and yet I received that as sensual. I was like, it's such a good makeup. It's like they didn't need to go this hard on it. Kind of deserve a best hair and makeup Oscar. I don't know. Look. Leah Thompson likes the freaky parts of the movie. I bet she did. Was this story sort of like influenced by Back to the Future?
Oh, look at his back.
This was like an AU.
This would have been a year after Back to the Future, so that's enough time to be influenced.
Yeah. Like some producer at Universal said, "Yo, you know what's so in right now? Scientific like chicanery. and
I
a
love that you said that.
radical.
You said that word twice in the stream.
Well, I said malarkey.
Oh, you said malarkey.
I said malarkey, and now I'm saying chicanery.
You're jumping from Joe Biden terms to Chuck McGill terms.
It fits with like this '80s vibe, you know? Yeah. I'm speaking in this movie's dialect.
I gotta say, watching this movie not on painkillers this time, this movie was better on painkillers.
Like, there needs to be a documentary about the production of this movie and the orbit of.
Oh, there
like,
has to be.
Yeah, like the I can feel the orbit of sci-fi films, studio films at the time, being so hands-on with how this movie ended up being. Because this feels like a freaking Back to the Future AU.
According to Ed Gale, he was hired to work on Spaceballs because Mel Brooks said, anybody who was in Howard the Duck can be in my movie.
He's such a king.
Gale also later said that he received more fan mail for Howard the Duck than for Chucky.
That's okay. Is he not dead? No. Oh, Tim Robbins. He tried so hard. Shouts foreign war cry? What the fuck? Was he speaking another language? How does he know another language? Like, in a way, Howard feels like a combination of a noir protagonist and Marty McFly, especially with his like little short keen wardrobe. Especially with the wardrobe he has. But his dialogue is just so cheesy.
Chris said there must have been a documentary. Duck Overlord.
Was that a war? References to
he's spitting acid.
War? Like the war propaganda? I want Uncle Sam.
Yeah. This is the part in the movie where everyone in the theater clapped.
This is better than the Portal scene in Endgame, which featured Howard the Duck.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Wait, I mean...
Chicken ducky. Well, laser light battle.
I'm gonna be honest, I only made this emoji for me. So it could react for me whenever something cool is happening in a movie.
I low-key miss when effects look like that, though.
Bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back. Everything looks so practical and stupid. Or not stupid, but like it looked real. This is just stupid.
Duck jockey.
Ducky jockey.
Hannah, my video still haunts you? My video doesn't haunt you. Amelia Perez haunts you. Don't blame my video for haunting you. Blame the movie for haunting me first.
Look at
Howard's tail makes him look like his ass is huge.
it.
Like
Oh. I was gonna say, like, they're playing Oppression Olympics, 2 white people.
oh,
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 budget?
claymation monster.
Oh, it looks so cute. Look at that little guy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It kind of looks like. Did you watch Smiling Friends?
Yeah.
Remember that episode with the forest demon
Yeah.
at the Halloween party, and then he shows up and he's like, "No, guys, I'm not in blackface. It's just how I look."
Are you wearing fucking blackface, dude?
He looks like that.
Yeah. And a little bit of The Rock in Scorpion King.
Yeah. Have you seen Scorpion King?
Scorpion King.
Have you seen that?
Oh, actually, no. Is it the Mummy? Sorry, the Mummy Returns.
And then
that had the Scorpion. Yeah.
The Mummyverse.
Yeah, the Mummyverse, and then they made the Scorpion King because they were like, oh yeah, we can make the Rock into a thing. They did, sort of. It's like they had 2 options for an ending and said, fuck it, we're doing both. Love how the monster doesn't even speak English. So, like, it's not even speak... Oh, never mind.
Do they have, like, a Funko Pop of this guy? Actually, is there a Howard the Duck Funko Pop? There has to be, right? Howard the Duck Funko Pop. Yep, it looks exactly how I expected it to.
It's weird that I'm expected to be like, yeah, this is the villain of Howard the Duck. This is the big antagonist that I have to believe that Howard the Duck.
It should have been a duck hunter.
Yeah.
Or like one of the guys from Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, it could have just been man.
Or a chef trying to cook Howard.
Oh, you could have went in on the whole interspecies furry shit. Yeah, you could have went in on like man's hubris and it's pretty much the little trans allegory. Whoa, somebody said
the little the grabby thing looks like a nerd's rope.
Mm.
Never mind, not in that shot.
I see it. It's like a fucking Metroid villain. And he's fighting Howard the Duck.
Howard the Cuck.
No more Mr. Nice Duck. This is really cool stop motion, though. Like, we don't have designs as unique as like that anymore. Usually it's just like, big CG monster. Damn, they're dying. What was Howard's character arc in this entire movie? You know, why am I supposed to be like, yeah, Howard, kick his ass? What what have you learned about him? What did he need to overcome?
Duck racism. I'll say this again. If the whole movie had been him in the duck world and everyone was a duck, that would have been great.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not great, but better than this.
Hell, I would have understood the whole aspect of him being a duck and the girl wanting to be with him and everybody's chagrin about it. I mean, it would have promoted furryism, but at least it would have been something. It would have been
promoted furryism.
At least it would have been something.
Wait, does he mean like goodbye cruel world? But instead of cruel, he said that doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Is he shooted his way back?
He's also
home?
he can't say
Yeah.
goodbye. Oh, goodbye Duck World because he's closing the portal.
Yeah. He's not gonna get his way back home. Yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm an Earth resident now. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna be with my girlfriend Leah Thompson, and be God's favorite. Goodbye, Duck World. Yeah, this is a Coors Light movie.
This is a Pabst Blue Ribbon movie.
This is a Tecate.
This is a natural light you get at the gas station.
Oh no!
This is the nastiest IPA with chunks floating in it movie.
This is a bodega wine. Yeah, I want somebody to love me as much as Leah Thompson's character loves Howard the Duck.
Imagine Tim Robbins just takes out the gun and shoots him in the head right there.
At himself.
Gas station erectile dysfunction. If he had like if they'd actually had sex, that would have been for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. For a second I thought that this movie was going to show me duck fucking, and it didn't.
Yeah, I gaslit you for a sec.
Yeah. No, I thought it was. I'm glad that didn't happen. It was close. It was terrifying, but it didn't. Even though we both know
he's in a manager
they did.
now.
Yeah.
If this had gotten a sequel, where would this have gone?
They do a world tour.
And then Howard fights Thanos.
And then probably by some coincidence... No, this is exactly probably what would have happened. By coincidence, a girl duck comes to Earth, and it becomes a crazy love triangle. Who is Howard's real true love?
Snowy, you mean erectile ducks function. Ductile dysfunction. I'm so tired.
Oh, they're singing his theme song. Cool. I need you girls to write a song about me. Or something. It'll sell. This is me as your manager now. This is my era.
Yeah, Howard!
Yep. This is Back to the Future.
Cool. This is so awesome.
Yeah, because of course...
There's kids who watch this and were like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This and the scene from Goofy movie.
Oh, Eye to Eye?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's a good movie.
Yeah.
But that's a fucking great movie. God.
Ain't no way to conceal him.
Purple hate. Shut up. Jesus.
Yo, I want to give a big shout out to our production managers, Robert Latham Brown and Richard Hashimoto. First assistant director, again, Cole Sod. Second assistant directors, Pat Cosgrove and Dean Jones. Shout out visual effects supervisor Michael McAllister.
Phil Norwood.
Shout out duck design by Nikki Rodas Jamero. Duck coach.
Duck coach. Duck coach.
Miles
Okay.
Chapin. These are going too fast. I can't read them all. Unfortunately, a lot of these people are probably gone now. So
Randy Tom is still working. He's like the sound design, sound person of nearly everything.
Joe Johnston, didn't he make Jurassic Park 3? I'm thinking of someone else.
Maybe.
Howard. Are they gonna have sex on stage now?
Oh my god. Oh god. Don't tell me they're gonna. Don't let me see them kiss. Oh, thank God.
They probably they filmed them kissing and they had to cut it.
Yeah, they had to cut. They're like, yeah, this is getting too
So
gross.
okay, y'all, if there was a sequel to Howard the Duck,
Jesus Christ,
what would the plot have been? Leah Thompson just did cunnilingus on her guitar.
Good for her.
This is a Marvel movie. Yes, Wally, this is a Marvel movie. Also, hello. You didn't talk the whole time, so I didn't even know you were here. Okay, real quick, if you were in the chat this whole movie and didn't say a single thing, I want you to sound off right now so I can know who else just watched Howard the Duck with me. Because it's important for me to know who is watching Howard the Duck at the same time as me. Who is watching us watching Howard the Duck? Because there's people who chat all the time, but there's always some lurkers who don't talk. Someone just watched you watch Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
And they were about to leave this chat without even saying anything.
Yeah. How dare you? I didn't even know you were here. I wish you made yourself present.
Oh, Wally just got here.
They have half duck, half human babies. Oh, they definitely did. It's not as bad as the ending of Pixels, though.
Anyway, I want to start reading some reviews that y'all just left.
Please.
Abe said this has to be one of the craziest films I've ever watched. It's between this and like Cannibal Holocaust, which I haven't watched. Double feature this and Cannibal Holocaust.
What's Cannibal Holocaust?
It's a movie that was notorious because they like actually killed animals on camera while filming it.
Oh God!
Like,
oh God!
It's like it's notorious. It was like an original shock film.
ILM Creature Shot. Hell yeah! Good old Industrial Lights and Magic.
Yeah, Cannibal Holocaust achieved notoriety for its graphic violence. After its premiere in Italy, it was ordered to be seized by the local magistrate. The screenwriter and producers were convicted of obscenity. It was banned in many countries.
Fights with Dazzler in the RE sequel fights with Dazzler in a battle of the bands. Eventually, they team up to fight Oscorp or Alchemix, buying their contracts. Ooh, that's good. Howard gets tired of the suburban New York manager life and tries to go back to Duck
Look at
World.
the cast. Ed Gale, Chip Zien, Tim Rose, Steve Sleep, Peter Baird, Mary Wells, Lisa Stewart, Jordan Prentice. They're all Howard the Duck.
They're all Howard the Duck. So many ducks.
That was crediting like the puppeteer.
Yeah,
like,
that's good. I like that.
Look at how many people it took to make Howard T. Duck.
Yeah, Howard T. Duck.
Oh, I get it. Howard T. Duck.
Ha ha. Funny. Howard gets tired of the suburban New York manager life and tries to go back to Duck World, but learns to appreciate his family even more after it goes wrong. It's a wonderful duck life.
All right, let's see.
Joe Dante would have been perfect for Howard the Duck too. Did it make me nauseous like Cannibal Holocaust did? The turtles scene made me ill.
All right, let's read your reviews. Everyone leave a Letterboxd review. Ramona said, E.T., but it's for duck enthusiast sex pets. Josh Moniz said, Howard the Duck has trans mask bi icon energy. This was in Dolby Stereo in selected theaters. Write that down. Write that down.
The Dolby Atmos experience of Howard the Duck. Oh, gosh.
Richard said, 1 star. What the duck did they do with 36 million mid-80s dollars? Must have spent it all on special effects department and had the CGI guys write there was no CGI.
Yeah.
Well,
From Lucasfilm Ltd. They're so happy about this.
This movie is all egg and no sauce. I mean, I guess there wasn't CGI, but there was the stop motion. I love the suggested movies that pop up after this.
The Animal.
B movie, The Animal, and Dumb and Dumber 2. Not even the first Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber 2.
The bad one.
I think I suggested The Animal to you because that's another like bad.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
that's another bad Rob Schneider movie I haven't seen.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be in a position of watching a Rob Schneider in 2025.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making a video about Rob Schneider soon.
Ooh, which is it? A hot chick?
The hot chick.
Yeah, which group?
Trans people.
Yeah. I think that was one of those like Netflix on Wii movies.
Yeah, I want to keep using that phrase. That was like such a brilliant phrase.
It's such
for
a
me.
good phrase. I remember watching like so many different like specific movies off of that. There, I had my first like Avatar: Last Airbender like binge, like just watching it, going like, wow, Netflix has everything.
Back in the day, we were still enchanted by the little things. I watched my first ever horror movie on Netflix on the Wii. My friends in middle school put on Blair Witch Project. That was my first ever horror movie that I watched like all of.
I remember my mom. We watched this movie called My Name Is Khan, which I remember liking, but it's a very Obama era movie of like transitioning from George Bush to Obama era, where it's about like this I would like I think this Middle Eastern man, him pretty much being racist toward like having a racism towards him and his family in America because of 9/11, and he goes on like this biblical journey of getting like Forrest Gump wise little odyssey to prove to everyone that he is not a terrorist. The climax features him like being at the White House, meeting Obama, and him having like his powerful speech. It was like, "My name is Khan, and I am not a terrorist." And it's like, yay! This movie solved racism. Stop being mean to Middle Eastern people, America, because of your freaking prejudices on 9/11. But god damn it, you go about it in the most Obama era like 2000 sort of way. I remember like literally one of his sons, the guy's son, he's killed by like via soccer, like a freaking like soccer ball to the head, like being kicked by a soccer.
Who was in this?
I don't remember. Like it was such an indie movie. It's Netflix on Wii.
Yeah.
But
when they had like a few blockbusters and then like some shitty comedies and then like
and then like
or
very
on High
small.
School Host Club and
I think it was a Searchlight Pictures released or one of their like their Indian subsidiary.
Okay, I gotta keep reading these reviews. Snowy said Leah Thompson wants that corkscrew penis so badly. She really did. And it seemed at the end of the movie, it seems like she got it.
Yeah. Oh, she definitely did.
Behind the Duck. Oh, Behind the Duck wrote a lot.
I'm gonna like find like the top reviews because I just want to see.
Okay, Behind the Duck. Also, Behind the Duck, I like that your profile picture is the baby from Dinosaurs, but I'm confused why it's not a duck. And I would like to challenge you to change your profile picture to a picture of Howard the Duck.
That's a good top 4, though. That's a nice top 4.
What?
Oh, they're top 4. Suicide Squad, Scott Pilgrim, Companion, Curious George. Respect, though.
So, Behind the Duck, I know you don't want to do it, but you have to either change your username or change your profile picture to Howard the Duck. Okay, so you quoted me in this review. You said, "Does Howard have trans man energy?" Evasive. And then about an hour or so later, Howard the Duck is a trans guy. Howard the Duck is a trans guy who doesn't pass, living in Cleveland, Ohio. This is what happens if you're a trans guy living in Cleveland, Ohio, and you don't pass and you go to a restaurant with your girlfriend. I forgot I said that. Thank you for reminding me.
This movie's just like a mental block already.
Y'all think Howard the Duck is bisexual? I feel like no. I feel like he'd be homophobic. I feel like Howard the Duck is a transgender man who is also... They exist.
Yeah.
They exist. They're out there. Buck Angel.
Buck Angel.
Isn't Buck Angel... I don't know if he's homophobic.
I don't know who's Buck Angel.
Don't make me Google Buck Angel right now.
I'm sorry. I wish my pop culture.
But my review is I liked a lot of the quotes. Very quotable movie. He's a duck terrorist. He hijacked the plane and goodbye Duck World. I know my rights. Where's my baseball cap, you fascist?
Oh, I missed that line.
This movie is actually an anti-fascist movie, and who can forget Prepare to Eat Beak?
I mean, he was
I also like the music sequence during the plane sequence, and when he fucking died, the best part when he fucking died. I wish he stayed dead. Yeah, imagine
Howard the Duck's a Buck Angel.
if Howard had died. Well, I gotta Google Buck Angel. That's Buck Angel.
American.
He's a former porn star who
is a transsexual. Oh, transsexual porn star. Good for him. Was he from Ohio? Ooh, educational work.
I'm trying to remember why people hate Buck Angel. Oh, because he keeps going on conservative media and gender critical media. He starred as a guest on Blair White's YouTube channel. Blair White is the trans woman conservative.
Oh gosh.
She's the one who's like
2023 featured on Rose Bar podcast. Jesus Christ. The oxymoron of people.
Yeah, I always forget Blair White exists. She's
Isn't Buck like really right grifty?
Yeah, she's just a grifter. Buck Angel's also just a grifter.
I only remember Chris Angel. I also only remember Chris Angel. Let me see some of these top reviews. Karsten, of course, Karsten's at top. I need to take a shower immediately.
Okay, I'm getting distracted. Back to Howard the Duck. Angry Poppy said, everyone's freaking out about the duck tits, but be grateful that we didn't see Howard's duck and balls.
Duck and balls.
Well, we saw his duck.
Yeah, we saw his condom that he uses.
I just, thinking of duck reminded me of the Chris Chan documentary.
Oh, you watched
In the Chris
yeah.
Chan lore, Chris kept censoring themselves by referring to their dick as their duck.
How many, like, hour, like, isn't that like another long hour thing?
During quarantine, I was mentally ill. I'm still mentally ill, but in a different way. Alexis said, Howard is bringing sexy quack baby and apparently reusing open condoms?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Like, it's not even the fact that he has a duck condom. It's the fact that it's open and it's in his wallet as if he's going to use it again. That's just...
Alexis, you rewatched this.
Oh. We have how am I going to use this pun? A duxocyst. No,
Where's your first review? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and like your first review also.
Me and my boyfriend got halfway through the movie before dying of cringe. That's the crazy thing. I don't think this movie becomes way too cringe for its own good. It just derails into such a generic path that it's hard to even keep up with what is actually going on.
Original We gave it 5 stars and said this movie is ducking awesome and then left a YouTube link. What is this? It's a link to a video from 2008 of a baby laughing.
Oh wait, it's a compilation of
the funniest and most stupid laughs ever. Genius. Oh, I get it. Because that's yeah, okay. Fuel Fuel Shy said, I feel gaslit by this movie. Yeah, Fuel, your letterbox is brand new. Fuel, I need you to go and log all of the movies you've ever watched. I need you to do that by next week. That's your homework.
You mostly didn't watch that the Duck and Lady do.
Because if I was to look at your account, I would think that the only 2 movies you've ever seen in your life are My Best Friend's Wedding and Howard the Duck. Which is a crazy...
And that is what we call range.
Rain and Dora said, this movie convinced me to install uBlock Origin. It's surprisingly an amazing film, very fun, but I have a confession to make. I'm jealous of Howard the Duck. He has everything I want, and he does everything that I want. I want to be really good at playing guitar. I want to beat the shit out of people with quack foo. I want to have animal magnetism, and I want to kiss and flirt with Leah Thompson. I mean, I would like to kiss both of Marty McFly's parents, but this isn't about Back to the Future. This is about the greatest movie in the MCU. And I want Cajun sushi. Maybe. I think I just want sushi, actually. Ren said, if you gave Howard the potion from Shrek 2, he'd just turn into Sean Astin. Beck said, actually cool animation and the corny acting was fun, but it made me think about duck nipples. Milk? ? So everyone who made this was dead to me. And Abe said, incomprehensible, inconceivable, unbelievable. Those are the words that perfectly sum up everything about this film. But oh my ducking god, I'm laughing so hard at one point and having a huge ducking existential crisis at the other. A mother ducking mess that also makes for one of the most unique, funny, bad films ever made. Alright, I'll quit the cringy duck puns. Now I gotta go to bed and sleep. Well, we did it. We watched Howard the Duck.
We watched Howard the fucking Duck.
We watched Howard... watched Howard watched Howard the Duck. Howard the fucking Duck. We fucking watched Howard the Duck.
I'm still caught up with the person going milk.
Milk? Question mark?
It's so funny.
Oh,
It's so unhinged.
Did you leave a Letterboxd review?
Oh my god, no, I haven't.
Everyone follow Rendy on Letterboxd. What's your Letterboxd?
It is just Rendy Jones.
Everyone follow Rendy Jones on Letterboxd.
Yeah. I'm gonna write mine.
So that was Howard the Duck. Thank you all for joining me for Howard the Duck Night. I don't think I'm gonna stream next Sunday because I'm actually doing a live show. I'm performing at Autism Jokes, which is a show that several people from the Sia's music video who were in that video, they're putting on a comedy show in New York City. It's called Autism Jokes. And if you are in the New York City area, come see our show. I think they're expecting me to do stand-up. I don't really have a set, so I'm going to wing it. It's probably going to turn out really bad, but it's fine because I can claim that this is Autism Jokes. Before we end the stream, though, I do want to look up gameplay of the Howard the Duck video game.
Ooh.
They made a Howard the Duck official video game, and I think we have to look it up.
Yeah. Well, for like what?
Theodore Rex or Howard the which is the weirdest movie? They're equally weird. Better question: who would win in a fight, Theodore Rex or Howard the Duck?
Theodore Rex.
What am I gonna do if Sia shows up and confronts me? She won't. I'm not even gonna think about that. Too scary. Alright, we're going screen mode for some Howard the Duck gameplay. I'll pretend it's I'm just gonna pretend like we're in a pretend like we're gonna be playing this for real. How Howard the Duck video game. Howard the Duck long play. Is this the whole game? Is the whole game only 9 minutes long? Well, I can download the Howard the Duck. Commodore 64?
Not the Commodore 64.
I don't want to have to like put in effort to actually play it. I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch the gameplay. Oh, this looks great. Yeah, put this in theater mode.
Oh god.
Nettle said, I was a teen when this movie came out, and the trailers made me cringe so hard, I avoided it for years. Finally watched it tonight, and I gotta say, it wasn't as bad as I expected. Still avoid watching unless you're watching with friends and drinking cheap beer or something. So true, Nettle. Nettle is not in the chat. Nettle is just someone else who happened to watch Howard the Duck at the same time as us. And Semi Oscurio.
Oh my god. What the absolute hell?
I'm just gonna let this play in the background. And Semi Oscurio said, he hijacked the plane. He's a duck terrorist. First of all, I think you mean high quacked. Second, what? Semio, are you in the chat? Can I say who you are? I guess if anyone looks at your recent activity, they could maybe figure it out. I forget if we said it in the earlier stream. Also, thank you for watching Howard the Duck with me. Hi, Zach. Zach, we're still watching it. This is what it looks like. This is the movie.
Very perfect replication of the vibe of what that movie is, I guess. Why is it at an island?
Let's find out. Howard the Duck. Because the video game was Howard the Duck Adventure on Volcano Island.
Sure. You could tell this was made for something else, and then they got that deal. They got that Universal money. Be like, yeah, let's tie it into the movie. Get some money.
Okay, I gotta leave my review. Are y'all enjoying this gameplay? This is like, we've been sitting here in silence for so long. Because I'm trying to write my Letterboxd review and I just wanted to like...
Same.
I like locked in a little bit.
I think I got it. Right. Yeah, I got it.
Falling Away says, is there a Letterboxd equivalent for games? Yes, but I just log things through my PlayStation account. Y'all want to see my PlayStation account? It's Evasive-01.
That's about right. Oh my god, even his little graphic is disturbing. And there's like detailing of his beak, but like all I can't see is like a little beard, facial hair, and like mustache. Out of 10 game design. And my reviews. I hope you reloaded it because I posted another version and I edited it again.
I thought my first review was too funny to top, so I just referred back to my first review.
Hell yeah.
I said, last time I watched this movie, I'd just come home from major surgery and was on a heavy dose of oxycodone. Please disregard my earlier review unless you are also on opioids.
That's good.
And my earlier review was...
Why is this wordy?
My earlier review was better than anything those talentless hacks the Russo brothers have ever made.
It's so funny, though.
Isn't it crazy?
That is very.
I've been doing this.
It's true, though.
I've been doing this long enough that I can refer back to something I reviewed 2 years ago. That's kind of crazy to me.
I was writing like my draft of my Now You See Me like 3 review, and I was like, did I review the second one? And I looked back on my site. I'm like, I guess I did. Ugh. And these are like full reviews on my site type stuff. Like, oh wow, I've been doing this forever, ever.
Yeah, isn't it like we're veterans of the industry?
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone else post any new reviews that I need to?
Mind.
Oh yeah. How about you read your own review?
Okay. Oh, to have a baddie as stunning as Leah Thompson to want me as much as she wanted to fuck this horny, corny kind of personality-less, used condom and wallet holding ass duck. Can't believe the PG rating once met duck knockers, and I mourn all the kids who lost their eyeballs to bleach as a response to seeing them. I wonder what like parents is like having the idea of a family dinner movie night, watching Howard the Duck, and these kids being exposed to duck knockers.
Duck knockers.
Duck knockers.
Now you see me, now you duck.
That's good.
The hit new film. I just want to point out that Laura Murley, who was in the Sia video, I follow her on Letterboxd, and she said, a kid's movie, but make it uncomfortably sexual.
Which is kind of a lot of kids' movies back then.
So, someone else pointed out the trailer made you cringe really hard. Before I end this night, I want to see the trailer.
Yeah, I want to see the
trailer. How did they sell this?
Yeah. How can one sell this?
How did they market this movie?
Ooh, let's try the second one.
Howard the Duck.
Oh, is that the real? No.
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 Show me the real trailer.
Yeah.
Across the sea of stars lies another world. A world almost exactly like ours. This is where he lives.
Wait, what is this?
He's 27 years old, single.
He's 27?
Favorite sports.
He's just like me for real.
Pastimes, cigars, and sex. He has everything except fulfillment. And then one night, it happens.
Hey, good buddy, are you home?
He has a very sudden midlife crisis. He lands
What?
in Cleveland.
This is not a movie that I was sold.
Listen to me,
Oh, I thought they were
Small.
going to do the
I
biting.
can explain how you got here.
Maybe you're here for some greater purpose, some cosmic cause.
Here, he's forced to reassess his career goals,
You went to med school?
to explore new relationships, to redefine his self-image,
I'm sorry, we don't allow pets on the premises.
to adjust to a changing lifestyle, until he discovers just who he really is.
Oh no.
A duck in big trouble.
That's a duck, man.
Howard the Duck, trapped in a world he never made.
How would he have made?
Coming from
The
George
world.
Lucas, a Willard Hike film, a Gloria Katz production.
Why
Willa
why
Hyde.
was that the tagline? Trapped in a world he never made? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Oh,
This movie is a gem. I loved it when I was a kid in the 80s.
Yeah, sure you did.
You know, I would have loved it too.
Oh, that's another one. Wait, short theatrical trailer. It's a 35-second.
Yeah, show me the 35-second cut.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the home video.
He's like many of us, mired in the routine of upward mobility. But
Yep.
all that is about to change with an unexpected trip to a place called Cleveland. A romance with a girl named Beverly.
They really wanted to hit it. They really wanted to emphasize this was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
The imagination of the average duck.
Imagination.
George Lucas presents Howard the Duck, a Willard Hike film, a Gloria Katz production. Rated
Willard
PG.
Hike.
Hike.
That's how you say his name.
Jesus Christ.
Willard Hike.
Willard Hike. Sure. They had to emphasize that in every commercial.
Yeah. That's
Just to make sure you don't say Hayuk.
Willard Hyuk.
Willard Hyuk?
I like that name better.
Me too. That's my headcanon.
Yeah, Willard Hyuk. That's a duck name.
I love how I broke my 4-star streak.
Hey, well look at your rating spread. You need to balance it out more.
I know I do. Yeah.
So do I. You need to
Look, it's
watch
always-
more garbage.
I know. There's always like 3.5s and 4s. No
you keep,
in-betweens.
Because you keep watching too many good movies in the same way.
I know.
I watch too many good movies.
I
I
need
need to
to-
watch some garbage sometimes.
I need to watch more garbage. I don't have enough garbage in my life.
327 is mid. Yeah, I don't know if. I think they meant to say quarter life.
Yeah, quarter life, yeah.
They didn't really have the right term, I guess.
Hey, I mean, duck lifespans, I don't know. It must be built different.
If your parents showed you this when you were a kid, in the 80s, I'm calling CPS. All right, so that was Howard the Duck Night. Thank you for joining me for Howard the Duck Night. I don't think I'm gonna do a movie night next week because the show I'm doing like ends at 6, but I'm probably gonna want to like go out and do stuff after.
Hell yeah.
I also just might be too exhausted to stream. Thursday I will be playing more Katamari. Also, this week, finally putting out the big Bonnaroo video.
Ooh.
Hour and 20-minute long. It was, so when I went to Bonnaroo, we filmed a bunch of stuff for a vlog. And then I gave it to my friend and told her to make a vlog. And months later, she was like, it's done. And she made like an hour and 20-minute long like documentary film.
That is funny.
Like,
because your experience was sort of like
she went and like got a press release and now it's on Letterboxd.
Wow. Oh.
No, like, let me, all right. I was gonna turn off the stream here, but let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. Observe.
Howard
The Duck. Howard the Duck. I wish that theme song was in the movie more.
Same.
So the video is going to be just called like We Went to Bonnaroo or like Going to the Worst Music Festival of the Decade.
Yeah.
Like something clickbaity.
Oh my god, there's a poster and everything. Sorry you live here.
Yeah, she made a poster. So this is for my video.
Yeah.
This is a Letterboxd page for a YouTube video.
Wow. Hour 50. Wait, so it's an hour 50-minute like video? You said hour 20.
It's like an hour and 20. That's too long.
Yeah,
That's not
okay,
correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a film. We made a film.
Let's send it to some festivals. Let's give you some indies.
Well, but here's the thing. We decided to just put it straight up on YouTube because you're gonna get more views that way.
Yeah, of course, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
And this started as a vlog. This was going to be a vlog.
Yeah. And now it's a doc movie.
And you'll see the way she edited it. This is more like a movie. She edited it like it's a film.
I'm excited.
She went full drama. She recorded like a bunch of new voiceovers. Like,
ooh.
She really went above and beyond for this. So.
Wow. And you went to Bonnaroo in like what, May, June-ish?
We went in June.
Oh, I think that's my friend in that thing. I think that's my friend Elliot.
So she works for Gigantic Pictures.
Yeah.
She's a producer there.
Oh, cool.
But it's Gigantic Pictures, so they're not. Yeah. She should have more credits listed. Actually, I don't know why she doesn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, go watch my video on Letterboxd and stuff.
Give it that 5-star rating pre-release, because a lot of people do that these days. It's weird. But here, it's not. It's support.
Yeah, support.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You give your friends movies on Letterboxd 5-star ratings.
Yeah.
Go and look at like.
Or sometimes it's just a heart.
if you go on Letterboxd and look at indie movies that have like no ratings at all, or like only a few, it's always like people who worked on the movie.
Yeah. Kim is prolific for that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't want to take credit for it because I was just there and filmed stuff, and then I gave her the footage and was like, make a vlog. She was the one who did everything else, so.
I love that for her. I love that for you guys. I recently learned that I have like a Letterboxd like actor page, because I was in a short film a few years ago, where I played like a cannonball guy, and I was like, finally my great Gonzo moment. And it was like a little college short film thing. And then the short got put onto like Letterboxd, and I saw like Randy Jones. I'm like, oh, cool.
That's me.
Yeah, I got an actor page. Let me ask my Letterboxd reps. Just email their team saying like, hey, let's just add my picture there. Let's just have fun. So
if you got the connections.
I got the connections.
Okay, so next Sunday I don't think I'm gonna do a stream. Sunday after I'm gonna have Christina Kelly back. She hasn't been on a stream for a while. last Sunday of the month. I'm going to announce it here to the 20 of you that are left. We are doing another Bad Movie Marathon live stream on the 30th with Athena P. And also Nikki Carrion is going to be on our stream too. So it'll be 3 of us together, spinning the wheel, watching bad Christmas movies while eating Christmas snacks, just like last year. I might force us all to watch 8 Crazy Nights again if we end up going down that route. Which we will, because I'm going to insist on it. So get excited for that. Bad Christmas movie live stream on Sunday the 30th. Get excited. We will start taking requests and suggestions soon. It'll be the perfect way to start your December. Ring in December 1st with us and watch a bunch of random bad Christmas movies together. Yes, I'll make a post soon and you can post any recommendations and we will get a list together. Anyway, that is all for tonight. Thank you for joining me for Howard the Duck Night. Follow Rendy. Go to rendyreviews.com and read Rendy's reviews.
Yeah.
And also, do we got like a meme or something we can, like a sound effect we can play?
Let me look up Howard the Duck memes.
Is that Howard the Duck theme song? Is that like copyright free? Can we just play that?
Let's see. Let me go on Spotify and see if it's there. Yeah, no, it's copywritten.
Oh,
the
shit.
The soundtrack is there. Good for them.
We'll just play it really quietly.
Yeah.
No, it's the good part.
Howard the Duck. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon.
I wish they had made like they made an adult size Howard the Duck costume for Halloween. I should have worn it.
Oh.
Howard the Duck. This is Howard the Duck.